Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, and just making a quick video here talking about last night. I went out and I saw the one and only 8-bit chiptune rock and roll Anamanaguchi, New York Anamanaguchi band. Anamanaguchi. They have a new LP that they just dropped this past week titled Endless Fantasy. I wanted to kind of wait till the end of this week to really talk about the album in a video because I wanted to see them live. According to what Pete, one of the band's members, was saying on stage, this was their first show after releasing the album and playing a ton of this new material from the new LP, and it sounded really good in person. I really can't wait to talk about this album at great length in a video. I'm sort of hoping that it appears that there is a little bit more diversity on the album sonically than at least it felt like there was live. Overall, the performance was really good. I mean, you pretty much had live guitars and live drums with pretty much all of the MIDI being played through the PA. And even though the MIDI was, kind of stuck in place and there wasn't really any way to sort of improvise it or change it on the fly, or at least that's what it felt like in person, the intensity of the guitars and the drums, just hearing that in person did bring some energy to it in person. It wasn't like this flat sort of static performance. It did rock. Bam, here is some footage, and as you can see, the band, which they mentioned in their Kickstarter campaign, has pretty much bought the really great lighting that they are now touring with behind this album. From what I understand, the lighting that they are playing with live is fed, or I guess at least linked into, the MIDI information. So these lights were very in sync and incredibly colorful for the duration of Anamanaguchi's set. They had some projections playing as well on a screen behind the drummer, and overall it was just a really good, energetic performance. People there were freaking out, were totally psyched to see the band, and the new material essentially went over without a hitch. I didn't really, pick out any sour moments or anything like that. It was a really good performance. If you really want to kind of see this light performance live and just hear this hyper melodic music, and believe me, the lights are really impressive in person, definitely try to catch this band on this new tour that they're going out on with this new album. From what I understand, the CD version of Endless Fantasy is out, and they did have copies of it with them there at the show, but they should be putting together a vinyl package for this album as well down the road. If you caught the band last night in Hamden, Connecticut, or at least it was last night at the time of shooting this video, what did you think? Did you love it? Hate it? Why? And if you do manage to catch Anamanaguchi at some later date on this same tour, still, same question, same comment. Cool? Cool. Anthony Fantano, Anamanaguchi, forever.